Welcome to Aaron Plays. This will be episode 10 of my playthrough of the first scenario from the Guiscard 2 box, The Evening of Civitate. I'm playing it solo. I'm playing both sides. We have the Normans versus the Germans and the Lombards. The victory conditions, quite straightforward. The Normans need to kill to win now at least two of these knights in blue. The Germans need to keep, obviously, more than one of them alive. There was 6. They can no longer get a win, but they can or are fighting for a draw. Whoops, created myself. Really wipe myself out there. There we go. There's me out of the way. And we'll carry on with this turn. So with offensive fire, this guy's got no javelins. He's got 2. Okay, so he's going to lob one. Let me just clear all these out of the way. Markers. So he's going to lob one at this guy. He's 4 hexes away. So no modifiers to the roll. 6. Okay, so looking at the impact chart. Okay, so it's coming in. This, I must admit, 1 of 4 would go there. 6 would go there. Okay, so he has missed. Right. So it lands there. Okay, so change labels, J equals 1. And he has offensive fired, which means he can't go into melee. This one hasn't really got a target, and he's out. So that's the offensive fire. Movement phase. Right, we're trying to get these knights up onto this hill. So it will be 2, 3, 4, 5. Want to be away from the enemy javelins. 2, 4, 5. And 2, 4, 6. Okay. So these guys are getting close. Let's pull these light infantry back. 2, 4, 6, 8. Going through the center of the tree foliage there. So 2 foot impassable for horses. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. And 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Mounted. Well, he's going to engage this one. Wrong way. I've done it again. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm still doing it. Wrong way. Wrong way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. And that is it. There are not many dudes left. Okay. Combat wise, these 3 will be taken on this Mr. On free here. So 22 plus 22, 44, 64, 65, 66. Take away 7. It's 59 column. Plus the 51 to 70. And they go up a column because of odds. It's a 71 to 90. Plus one on the dice. That's an 8. That's an F result. F, one rider wounded. He's already wounded, so therefore he's taken out. So that is a Norman knight. That's on free. Here he is. Take him down, decrease, 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 and his mount. He's not dead. So I've actually got to bring the actual mounted figure on. Mounted. Decrease. There we go. Horse is fine. So that means that one of these guys can move forward up to half their movement. So he'll nudge the horse out the way. So that'll be 1, 2, 3. See if I can get it right this time. Yay. 4, 5 to there. Okay. On to the Normans. That's the only combat they're doing. Let's clear this off. Right. Do they want to lob some javelins? I think they do. So this guy here, and that guy. They can't see these guys because they're away from the slope. So it's within short range, point blank. There's no need for an impact. It's a straight effect roll. No modifier to the dice. That's a 6. Now he is on a slope. I don't think that provides any cover in that situation. Medium is the fire crosses, which it didn't. So it's a straight. Okay, so cover type against infantry. We rolled a 6. That is an A. Character retreats 2 hexes immediately. The Lombardies think, thank you very much. Still have some of that. And he's just thrown his last javelin and chase. All he's done is chase the guy away. Okay, so fire defensive and label. No jab. That just leaves this guy, and he really hasn't a target. Can't shoot through the trees. So no more offensive fire. Okay, so movement. So this is shallow water. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8. He can't fight. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Now he can push up into there, but he would get an infiltration attack. So we're going to do that. So he does push into there. Okay. So infiltration rules. Okay. Modifiers. Rider armored wounded. No one's rider armored wounded. Oh. So you've got to look at these very carefully. This guy is wounded, so he can't even get there. Okay, so he can only get there. So no infiltration there. Right. Now, can horses go to shallow water? They should be able to, surely. Yeah, it's only 2 for them. Right. So this guy's going to push on. So he's going to go, I think the swamp is 4. Swamp, marsh, for horses is 4. 4, 5, 6. No, still doing it wrong. 7, 8, 9, 10. You only play for the front. So he goes there for 11. That means he does now get that infiltration attack. Okay, so he's character attempting to infiltrate. Is he a rider? Yes, it's a -1. Is he armored? Yes, he is. It's a -2. Is he wounded? No. Net -2. Other modifiers from the character attempting to oppose the infiltration. Is he a rider? No. Is he a hoplite? No. Is he wounded? No. So it's a net -2 on the dice. The infiltration. 9 take away 2 is 7. Movement stopped, so he can't go any further. That's as far as he goes. Trying to get an extra movement on him, but he didn't. Okay. Now, this guy is going to try and continue. So he shoves that horse out of the way. Or does he? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Let's see the grass. That's scrub. Scrub is 4 for horses. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We can't get there. There's 4 to go into the marsh. That's as far as he gets. Okay. And these follow-up infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's it. Yep. So, fights. We're going to have this guy, which I don't think he's going to add that much. We'll see. Definitely this guy taking on him. So 23 and 8, remembering this one can't fight because he's offensive fired. 23 plus 8 is 31. Take away 6 is 25. So you just put it in the 21 to 30 column. However, we don't increase the odds. Again, my little house rule, because he is adjacent to this guy who is not being engaged. This guy and this guy, they might not even fight, but he is adjacent to an enemy unit, that one. Therefore, he wouldn't stop the odds column shift. This one's got no one adjacent to him, so he's definitely keeping his beadies on this guy. So, after all that waffle there, we're on the 31, take away 6, 21 to 30 column. He's in Scrubland, which is a terrain advantage. He's got, it must have been, he's got a little dash. What does little dash mean? Okay, a little dash. Attacker in terrain, no. Defender is in a terrain. 1 column shift to the right. 1 column shift to the right. Makes it easier to hit. Can't be. That can't be right, surely. He's in the scrub. Okay. Attacker in terrain. Attacker's not in the terrain. defender and terrain. Shift 1 column to the right. Okay. Saying it's hard, I suppose it's hard. The only justification I can think for that is he's stumbling and bumbling around. You know, he's cut or scrub. 31 to 50. Column then. 21 to 30 to 31 to 50. He's unarmored. Here's the roll. It's an 8. To C. All defenders must retreat 1 hex. One of these guys can advance up to half their movement. Now, if he advances from here to here, he will get an infiltration attack on him. So he will advance. He'll advance into there and swing his horse round to fit in the hex. There we go. Right. Any other fisty, any fights? No. I think that will do. So that will be the end of this episode. Again, thank you for watching. Do what you need to do on the buttons if you wish to. Any comments, as always, much appreciated. Until next time, bye.